General Motors started construction on this site for Saginaw steering systems in 1974. The 3 plants featured in this video were built between 1975 and 1981. The next few minutes will be an overview of the buildings on this site and the property surrounding it. Here is a look inside Plant 22. All 3 buildings are very similar. All include a large manufacturing area with 40-foot by 60-foot bay spacing, high bay manufacturing area, front office area, in-plant office area, employee lunch break area, truck loading bays, interior rail dock, crane, and above-ground storage tanks. Each building has a 4-ply composition roofing system with aggregate surface attached to a metal deck. The floors are 8-inch thick reinforced concrete with monolithic surface hardened finish. The walls are made of insulated metal panel siding attached to structural steel trusses and columns. The front office area is 32,000 square feet. The in-plant office area is 4,300 feet. The large manufacturing area is 720 feet by 720 feet. The ceiling height is 20 feet to the steel truss, 27 feet from floor to ceiling deck. 400-watt high-pressure sodium fixtures are used for lighting in this area. The high bay manufacturing area is 720 feet by 100 feet clear span. The ceiling is 47 feet to the steel truss, 65 feet from floor to ceiling deck. 1,000-watt high-pressure sodium fixtures are used for lighting in the high bay areas. All 3 buildings have an interior dock with 12 or more truck loading bays. There is an exterior dock with 2 truck loading bays in the high bay area, and there are interior rail docks in each building. There is 1 P&H 50-ton bridge crane spanning the width of the high bay area. Next to the high bay area is the above-ground storage tank area. Here you have 11 20,000-gallon horizontal tanks and 1 7,000-gallon coated tank for sulfuric acid. All tanks have spill containment. The plants are heated with a hot water circulation system and cooled with a chilled water circulation system. 90% of each plant is air conditioned. Fire protection includes a wet pipe sprinkler system throughout the building. Fire protection water for the Delphi site is provided from 2 separate 500,000-gallon storage tanks with independent emergency pumping systems. Features outside the main plants include rail infrastructure, utility yard, and switch house. The utility infrastructure includes an electrical switch yard with dual 161,000-volt feeds directly from the Tennessee Valley Authority. Distribution is through Athens Utilities. Steam generation is through 2 separate boiler house buildings. The wastewater treatment plant has the capacity to treat 1 million gallons of industrial wastewater a day. The Delphi site is 358 acres in Limestone County, Alabama, with 232 acres available adjacent to the site. It's within a day's drive of 50% of the population. Those cities include Nashville and Memphis, Tennessee, Atlanta, Georgia, Jackson, Mississippi, and Birmingham and Mobile, Alabama. Transportation is spectacular with 7 major roadways, the Tennessee River, and 2 airports. Contact LCEDA for additional information on the Delphi site.